you do it. Don't. Been having some battery issues, so I had to hook up my bike to the tender. I gotta get it tested eventually. This thing hasn't wanted to fire right up lately. And when I went to go start it the other day, the battery was dead. That's what's been happening. Well, I already know for sure that this video is going to be uploaded a little late than the schedule that I've been trying to keep, because it's supposed to be up literally right now, and I'm just now filming this video. Chicago's weather lately has just been so shitty. It's been raining all day, every day, rain. It's late April, so I guess that's normal for this time of year, but we can't string together 2 nice days in a row, it seems. But today, it is 70 degrees. This is the nicest day I've seen yet in 2020. I went to bed late last night because when I checked the radar, it said it was going to rain all day. From the time that I woke up to the time that I went to bed. Woke up at about 11 o'clock this morning, slept in. A quarantine sleep schedule. Sure enough, sunny and 70. Super premium. Only the best for my baby. Also because she won't run on anything less than premium. You know, I gotta say, when I had my Victory, I never had a single problem with that bike, minus the standard clutch cable snapping issue that all Victories have. This bike, this Harley, has already been nothing but problems since I bought it. But hey, that's what Harleys do, right? They break. So today, before I got on the bike, I sat outside and stared at my motorcycle for about 10 minutes thinking about what I was going to talk about. I had no clue. When I looked up and I saw my dog sitting there, and I started talking to her, I was like, oh, you're so cute. And then it clicked. What it's like to own a Husky. Talk about that. And I'll throw in some snippets of my dog. Her name is Sakari. Owning a Husky is like having a child. Now, before, everybody that has a child is like, oh, don't you dare comparing having a dog to having a kid. I don't mean it literally. I know having a kid is a lot of work and it's a lot of responsibility, and raising a child is nothing like raising a dog. But what I mean by it's like raising a kid, Huskies require constant attention. And they need a lot of exercise, and you have to feed them on a schedule, and my God, are they picky. I'm very blessed to have my dog, Sakari. She's such a sweetheart, she's such a good dog, and for being a Husky, she doesn't have a lot of the Husky traits. She's not a loud dog at all. She's not very mouthy. Only, in very certain situations will she, voice her concern. But instead of being mouthy, she's physical. She doesn't like something, she'll let you know about, swatting at you with her paw. Or, she guides you with her mouth. So, what I always tell a lot of people when they meet my dog, she's not biting you. That's not what's happening. What she does is she guides your hand, what she wants you to do, with her mouth. So she'll grab your hand and move it to wwhere she wants it. She's very picky. So some of the things that I've noticed and looked up and then confirmed, because I fostered a Husky last year. I fostered him. And that was my first experience with having a Husky, and I kind of fell in love with the breed after I fostered him. And about 6 months later, that's when I picked up Sakari. But some of the things I've noticed about Huskies, at least the two that I've had, they hate their tails being touched. They hate it for some reason. And so when I'm just kind of like picking on Sakari and we're chilling on the couch, I'll just grab her tail and I'll look her in the eye, and she'll stare at me for a moment and give me a second to, hey, back the fuck off. And then she'll like lunge. She won't even bite, she won't make contact, but she'll like push her nose up against her hand and kind of flick it away from her tail. It's so funny. Sometimes when she's in the mood, if I got her in that lulled state after giving her some belly rubs, petting her head where she likes it, behind her ear and on her cheek, she'll let me pet her tail, but only a certain way, and she won't let anybody else do it. We're gonna go for a nice little ride on the expressway real quick. I feel like going fast. 72 degrees right now. Of course I want to go fast. This is literal prime riding weather. 70 degrees is the perfect spot. The perfect spot. You're comfortable at any speed, and you're comfortable in any gear. If you want to wear full gear, like, go right ahead. You're not going to get too hot as long as you're moving. Or if you're a squid, like me, and you just like to ride in a t-shirt or a hoodie, that works too. You'll be fine. But anyway, back to the Husky. Another thing that I've noticed, she doesn't like to be approached with your hand directly to her head if she's facing you. I don't know if it's a trust issue or what. She kind of stopped doing it with me, I've noticed. Don't you do it, don't. Dumbass is not paying attention. Yeah, I don't know if it's a trust issue or what, but if you like approach her to go to pet her, she'll lift her head up to kind of prevent you from petting her. So what she likes you to do is kind of approach from underneath and pet her cheek, and then once you do that for a little bit, you can kind of move your way over to the top of her head by your ears, and you can start petting her. Then it's not a problem. But she likes to like sniff your hand first, and that's kind of like an all dogs thing, I guess. But it's really prevalent with Huskies, because Dusk, my foster dog, was like that too. You couldn't like directly approach his head with your hand. Dude, what is going on with drivers? I feel unsafe today. That's like the second time someone's almost like not seen me at all. Not that that guy was really close, but sometimes you miss. You just missed your turn. I don't know what to tell you. It's not safe to go across every single lane of 294, so you don't miss your exit. You can't do that. This person's gonna slow down to the literal 15 miles an hour that they say you gotta go through these things. Not literally 15, but close. We slowed down to 20. Alright, what do you guys think? Should we take Mannheim? Yeah, we'll take Mannheim. Wonder what that truck is doing there. God, we're doing 70 on Mannheim Road. This no traffic because of the quarantine thing is awesome. I'm not even the fastest person on the road. That guy's hauling ass. I'm doing 60 now, so he's probably doing like 65, 70. Man, I'm worried about my bike now. I just bought this thing. It's already having issues starting. It's either the battery or it has something to do with the starter. I can hear it not catching. It's like, and it takes it a few tries to get it to catch. I don't think I'm ever going to get off the bike today. Even after I finish this video, I'm just going to keep on riding. It is so beautiful out, and I can't stop, because if I stop my bike, I don't know if I'll be able to get it started again. So all the riding that I want to do has to be done. This guy's riding my ass. Has to be done now, without shutting the bike off. Alright, my idle's a little high. Turn that down a little bit. So this bike's got a Canis adjustable carb. It's nice. It's got this little tube with the knob that hangs out by the carb on the right side of the bike, and you just reach down there and turn the knob counterclockwise to lower the idle, or clockwise to raise it. I love this bike, I really do. I feel more like myself when I'm on this bike, which is weird to say because I've never liked Harleys before, but I feel like me when I'm on this bike. This bike fits my body better, it fits my personality. But so far, like, with the reliability, I haven't been impressed. Within the first week of me having it, I noticed a oil leak out of the primary cover. One of the primary seal, that gasket that goes along the primary is shot. So it's leaking ever so slightly, but it's leaking. And I understand, yeah, it's a Harley. Harleys leak. That's literally what they're known for. But that was the first issue. Now it's the starting issue. This thing needs an oil change, and just all fluid change in general. After this quarantine is up, I'm going to ride out to Ohio to meet up with a longtime PlayStation friend. Someone who I've never met in person, but I've played video games with since I was a little kid. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really hope you enjoyed the content. If you like what you saw, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. If you're interested in music, Canvas Productions does music. That is our main thing. We do a lot of alternative rock / hip-hop type feel. If you like that stuff, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel. Everything that we've released is on our channel. If you feel like supporting us, links to our SoundCloud and Bandcamp are below in the description. With that being said, thank you guys so much again. Have a great day. Keep 2 wheels down. Let's do.